Trending news. Battle line is drawn as army challenges IPOB Simon Ekpa says elections will hold in Southeast peacefully. This is coming in after Simon Ekpa is saying that election will not hold in the Southeast. You're welcome to the news. The news details. The proscribed indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, as well as other secessionists determined to sabotage the next general elections in the Southeast area, have received a direct letter from the Nigerian army sent to Simon Ekpa, the self-described people of Nnamdi Kanu. The army claims that the government terrorizing the country's southeast cannot thwart the upcoming general election there in 2023 because they lack the means to carry out their threats. The Nigerian army added that during the elections, armed criminals will not be able to overcome the military and other security organizations. The commanding officer of the 24 Support Engineering Regiment, Abakaliki, Lieutenant Colonel Sunday Atomode, was cited as saying, "We have superior weapons and superior tactics to combat the miscreants." In a media interview with newsmen in Abakaliki, the capital of Ebonyi State, "Let me say this, elections will hold in Ebonyi State peacefully. Those saying that there won't be elections in Ebonyi State and Southeast do not have what it takes to suppress the military and other security agencies in the state. They do not have anything to suppress us. We have superior manpower, we have superior weapons and superior strategy to tackle the miscreants. We are assuring the people that the election will come and go. We have plans already for a peaceful and successful election in the state." The army commanding officer added that since taking over in Ebonyi State, the military had conducted collaborative operations with sister agencies to raid and demolish several criminal training camps. He maintained that the pace would continue till the public was living in a secure environment. He said, Since I took over command on August 31st, 2022, we have charted a new course for interagency collaborations in Ebonyi State. We have been able to work effectively with the DSS and the Nigerian police to ensure we have security in place in the state. One of those measures we have put in place is joint patrol with the men of the Nigerian police and the DSS. We have ensured that this comes on a routine basis, and we have charted a course for the sustenance of momentum in that regard. So, a lot is being done and a lot will be done. It's a steady and gradual process, and I believe with time we shall get there. We came up with a modus operandi that it's much better to get those people in their training camps rather than coming out of the streets to look for them and then creating disturbances to the law-abiding citizens of the state. So, since I assumed command, we have had joint operations to some of the hideouts of these criminal elements. The Southeast region will not host the 2023 elections, according to Ekpa. He claimed the people of Biafra must sacrifice by preventing elections. He stated in a previous article that ending Nigeria must be accomplished by 2023. The caption to one of his tweets read, "To end Nigeria in 2023 is a task that must be done. There will be no general election in Biafra land in 2023. It is a sacrifice and a task that must be done by all Biafrans across the globe." The army are challenging the IPOB's people. The IPOB people, the self-described pupil of Nnamdi Kanu, Simon Ekpa, that the IPOB do not have all it takes to stop the upcoming general election that will hold February 25th, 2023. They don't have all the ammunitions that are needed. They don't have the tactics that are needed. The Nigerian army is given the Southeast citizens, giving them assurance that they should be calm, that the general election will hold and it will be peaceful. And anyone that tried to disrupt the election, the militaries would take charge. The army military said they have been doing everything in their possible best to capture these people that are causing atrocities in the Southeast. And since they assumed duties, they have been able to go to their camps to meet them, to raid their camps, and they have successfully done that. The army was giving a feedback to Simon Ekpa, who says because the army has burnt down the IPOB shrine, there's no election we hold. There's going to be sit at home starting from 24th down to 28th of February. That in all Igbo states, nobody will vote, no election we hold. But the army is saying there's nothing it can do. They have no manpower, they have no superior weapons, and they have no superior strategy. But they have all these things to tackle the miscreants, and they are going to make sure that they bring them to book. They have various plans already, and with the help of the army military, with the help of other sister militaries, we believe that elections we hold in the Southeast. But will the IPOB still be able to prevent the election from holding? Or they'll allow the election to hold, and after the election, they come up with whatever they want to do? What's your view concerning this? Please share your comments in the comment section. And don't forget to click on the subscribe button and also the bell for more notifications of the news. Please enjoy the rest of your day.